Hey, many of you have probably heard the news that Betty Reid Soskin has just died at the age of 104. You may know her to be the oldest U.S. park ranger who retired at the age of 100, which is pretty cool. But what actually got her to become a park ranger? Let's step back in history. Betty's family moved from the South to Oakland, California in the late 1920s. And then when World War II started, she, along with many other women, wanted to be part of the home front. The whole Rosie the Riveter poster, let's support the troops right here at home. So she initially decided, let's join the US Air Force as a clerk, but very soon after she got the job, she realized that the only reason she was hired was because the employers thought that she was white. And when she got there, she's like, I'm not staying in a job where everyone thinks I'm white when I'm actually not. And then joined a branch of the military that she could as a black woman, the segregated unit of the Boilermakers Union. She was very upset to realize that she and a lot of other black women at the time were relegated to what she calls paper pushing instead of actually being at the shipyards in Richmond doing the home front work that she thought was powerful. Fast forward many years. She has a very vivid career of owning a powerful record shop in Berkeley, Mel's Record, raising money for the Black Panthers, doing a whole lot of things. And when it comes around to the early 2000s, there's this effort to get a national park instituted in Richmond, the Rosie the Riveter World War II National Historic Park. And she is, as she describes, the only person of color involved in these conversations. And then there's all these people talking about glorifying the women who were Rosie the Riveters fighting for the country, and she makes sure to talk about the truth. She's like, here's how segregated the reality was. Here are all the stories that you need to include when building this park. So a few years later, she's like, let's actually become a park ranger and be able to vocalize these stories to thousands of people who come visit this park and many more. So that's what she does. In her 80s, in her mid-80s, she becomes a national park ranger and continues this job until the age of 100, which is incredible and an important lesson to think about. Powerful women like Betty Reid Soskin who have made sure that the voices of many people actually involved in some really trying times in our history are actually included in our history lessons. So thank you, Betty.